Hi, my name's Kayla Johnson, and today I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to use Canva. Canva is an excellent tool when you need to create a graphic or an image that you want to share with your students. I tend to use this graphic fairly often to communicate with my students, maybe deadlines, or if there's a special event coming up, or we have a special advising session we need our students to hear, or for my Honor Society students, Beta Gamma Sigma, I will, send them an email, but, an email can be so boring, and sometimes you just want to lighten it up with, a fresh image so that it captures their attention. So today I'm going to show you how you can create your own design. So if you go to canva.com, you'll create an account, and after you've created that account, you will be able to save all of your images there. There are many free templates that you can use. If you scroll over here to the left and click on Create a Design, you'll have different types. You can do something you can share on social media or an Instagram post. You can create posters or cards or flyers. It could even be an invitation. So there are several documents that you can choose from. You can keep scrolling down. I tend to do social media because it's a good square. It's a nice size square that I can always use. Whether or not I'm going to share it on social media, I just tend to always click on social media. So when I've clicked on social media, it'll bring up several template options. The nice thing about Canva is you can add or take out anything within that image that you may not necessarily like. You can change colors. There's a lot that you can do to customize it to share what information you would like to have in your image. So you can keep scrolling, and if you find something that catches your eye, for example, this, I'm just going to click on this one for us today. So this one looks like it's a 21st birthday party. I certainly wouldn't be sending out an invitation to my students for a 21st birthday party. But when you click into the image, you can edit your text. So I might say, congratulations, or we'll just do congrats. And I'm going to make this fit. You can stretch it out. You can change font size. We just recently had new students that were what we call tapped into Beta Gamma Sigma, which is the honor society for the business college at Coastal Carolina University. So if I wanted to create an image, send in a congratulations, I obviously wouldn't want to send a cup with that or this here, so I can take all this out, and then I can take this text out as well. And then you can start plugging in other information. So if I wanted to include some images that I've previously saved, I can click on Uploads, and there's some of my Beta Gamma Sigma images. So I'm going to drag this over here, and then I can resize this and place that where I'd like. I might want to move this congrats up. So I would just maybe shift that there, and I can do congrats. You can keep playing with it to add whatever you'd like. You need to add more text. To add more text, you can choose, what size you'd like. And then you just create a new text box, and then you can continue to customize your text. Your design, I want to go back and show you something I've previously created. Here's an example of one graphic that I made using Canva. So it's a congratulations image that I'm going to send out to my students. We just held what we call tapping for our business students that met the qualifications to be inducted into the Honor Society. I plan on sending out this image to them this week as a reminder that they do need to get their information sheet turned in so we can get that to headquarters so that they can be included in the induction ceremony in the spring. But once you have your image, if you wanted to change colors, you weren't quite too sure about the way something looked, you could certainly update the color, you could update the text, and then you could save your image, you download it, and you can email it to yourself, and then you can email it out. The nice thing about Canva is it does save all of your images that you've previously shared. So going back here, you can see different images that I've kind of played around with a little bit. But I can keep going back to those images and saving and making a copy if I want to go back and change a date and use a very similar image. Canva really, it's just as creative as you want to be with it, but it does give you templates that you can use to customize whatever message you need to send. So this is just a little bit about Canva, and I hope you enjoyed my tutorial today. Thank you.